Hello and welcome back everybody to another SimAirport gameplay video, and I just want to say a big thank you to everyone that liked my part 1 video, my episode 1. I really do appreciate it when I see you guys giving it a like or just leaving a comment saying a nice video. I really appreciate it for you guys, you are awesome. Now I left this for an extra day just running in the background. I didn't change anything to it at all. I just sort of wanted to make a little bit of money in the meantime, so I think we left it on roughly 20,000, and now, oh my god, that cost a lot. Apparently people didn't like what we what we've just done the day before, so it looks like some flights were cancelled. Let's have a quick look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so it looked like 2 cancelled. That might have been because we were on like 60%, which was really high. So we've lost 2 flights now, which isn't good. So yeah, the main thing that I saw that was going on, there was a lot of rubbish that was left sort of over here, which means we haven't got enough janitors, because it looks like we've got enough garbage bins. We've got 3 in this area, and then we've got 3, maybe 4 here. We've definitely got 3. Yeah, we got 3. So what I'm going to add another janitor straight away. And now we're going to have a look at ticketing. Like, why was that? Why did we lose people? We don't want any of the big flights. Okay, we need to upgrade the runway. I'm looking to get some more flights. Let's have a look. What's the best thing we're looking for? It looks like the afternoon still. We've got a lot of morning ones. We have got 3. Yeah, that's still morning. That's still morning. So everything is still as it should be. Right. So we need some more afternoons. Can we get those? Morning. Is that? It's 19 passengers. It's not a lot. I'm not really looking. Quantity doesn't bother me. I need times. Give me some afternoons. There we go. Boeing 707. Don't want that one. Isn't the 707 like 250? No, 180. Okay, that's even better. 180 isn't too big. And we got 2 more afternoon flights. This is perfect now. So we've got another 180 passengers for the 707. And what's the last one? It's this one, 95 passengers. Right, they're both perfect. We'll take both of them. We can't take both of them. Now, that was the other thing that I wanted to do, and this is the reason why I couldn't get it. Is because I need an ATC? ACT? I think it's ACT. No, it's ATC. And you need this tower, like it says, to get more than 10 flights per day. Now, with only 2 terminals, you don't really want to get too much than 10, but because we can get an extra flight, I kind of want to add this in, and that's going to put us majorly into the minus. So we're going to let that build. Now, the one thing I do really want is this to be expanded, and I need to put some offices in somewhere. Now, I'm inclined to put them like here maybe, or throw it around the back. I was even thinking of having like a little separate location, and I'm actually going to do that. That to me sounds better, just having them sort of off-site, but I might even have that door for them to get to it. So for that to work, it needs to be like that, and it doesn't need to be too big. Yeah, we have 6x6 and then another 6x6 going to it. It's going to look strange for now, but hopefully that'll look alright, because you need more than just one office. One office is for the CFO. I think that's the person you start with. It's probably the CFO. Yeah, it must be the CFO. So we've got a lot of people coming through. Right, we're going a bit fast. Let's have a look. So everything looks fine. Security's dealing with it just enough. There are people using the queues, but they're getting through. No one's really getting any backlog. They're waiting for their baggage. People sitting down. Everything looks good so far, in my eyes. Are people boarding? It says 14 minutes left, but nothing's changing. 5 minutes, 14. What's going on with this? Are they waiting for something? What's going on? People are just walking about, and it's leaving. People apparently boarded that flight. Everyone's boarded theirs. I don't really know what happened then. He just sort of left. Hello, was a break deadlock. You can go. Well, nothing seemed to go went wrong then, but it looked like something was stuck. So right, we're going to build a little office here. 4x4, nice and small. Let's get a lovely door. Let's get that. Now, where do we go for everything else that we need? Right, so we need like an office desk. There it is. Which way is it? Okay, The computer really confuses me. That way is facing up. That way is facing up still, or is it to the right? It looks like it's to the right now. So we'll just have it like this. It makes it really easy for us. And then we're going to have an office chair. Annoyingly, you can't get it where the computer is. Apparently, it'd be off to the side. So we're going to have it to the right. You know, I'll put 2 chairs in there. That'll do. So now that we got the office built, let's get the office staff in. I believe we can put one in, can't we? Why can't we put one in? Is it research? Ability to hire CFO. Okay, so I probably do need that finance. And then I can go on to something else. Yeah, that's operations and we want finance. So let's spend 6 grand on that. We're in minus 60,000, which is not what we want, obviously. That's really bad. But what I'm thinking is, if I can get onto finance, is that the one that I want? No, then pricing. So I need the CFO, which is that one. Yeah, so once I get pricing, I can increase the flights of everything that costs. We've got the ATC tower that's in now. So hopefully we can get in more flights, which means more money. So let's do that now. So I believe it was Aerostar. There's one. 77. Oh, I need the large gate for them. Oh, that's the one I missed out. It was Atlantic International. So let's have a look at the scheduling. Everything should be okay. I haven't really taken too many flights on board. Okay, it's 2 together. That's not what we want. So let's move you there. That'll do perfectly. Lovely. So yeah, we now need to increase this terminal and basically just give everyone a bit more space. And the fact that we want to add an extra large gate here, add a little taxiway. It might even be worth getting a larger hangar, but everything needs to just generate more money. We seriously need more money. So this is on 25% now for research. Once that's going, we'll get pricing, and that's everything we need. Yeah, that's all the requirements. We just need a CFO in his office, and they're all using these kiosks. I might need to get some more of them. Oh, that's what I was going to do, wasn't it? I was going to show you my plan. And look at all this rubbish. There's rubbish everywhere. Let's get another Jenner. Why are they making so much rubbish? I've got bins everywhere. The toilets are disgusting. Jesus. Why is this so messy? Do you guys know what the reason is? Is there something I'm missing? If you guys know what I should be doing, or if there's something that I'm missing, please leave down in the comments, because I really could do with the help, and I would appreciate it. Right. So let's get started with this. So we need some more people on ticketing. Where are you? There you are. So I don't know if I can put them there just yet. I can't. So what I will do is I'll put that one there for the meantime. I will delete this conveyor belt. It's the conveyor belt that basically gets you stuck. So I believe if I take 2 of those off, I'll then be able to add it. Right, let's go down to it. Ticketing. And there we go. You can put them in. It's a bit strange like that, but that's just something to look at. Let's quickly assign that to there. Wait for you to be built. Thank you, sir. Assign that to the queue, and the staff's already there, but now we lost 2 staff there. So look at the mess of this place. Jesus. Do they not know how to use bins? Like, seriously, why are they doing this? You know, let's have a drink. Right. So the other thing I was going to be showing you guys was my little plan with this area. Now, I feel like the ticketing people can handle the amount of people we got. I may even delete these 2 items and get another one put in, and then have them all going towards that queue. But for the middle, if we get a wall, it could sort of work if you see what I'm planning. One like that, one like that. We'll have it like this for now. Some short walls. Actually, let's have it a bit more across. Like that. And then what we're going to do is we're going to have these kiosk stands, or posts, and have them right against the wall, like so. But we only have like 2 on each side at the minute, because we are losing money big time. We're losing it. We need to make more. There we go. We'll just leave that for now. But anyway, that gives us an extra 4 already. An extra 8 already, and we've still got room for improvements if we need to. So they're not going to interfere by getting stuck to there. I could add a carpet, but I just need to make some more money first. Where's the CFO? Has he gone to the toilet? Yeah, I don't really understand what's going on, but look, he used the kiosk. Little ticketing stand there. Not many people even going through ticketing anymore. That's decent. So yeah, maybe I could do with having some bins around here, but once I get a proper amount of terminal down here, I'll be able to do a proper seating area, even a cafe. I think the kitchen's been fixed. Are you stuck? You're still stuck. I'm sure he was stuck from last time because I can't buy another vehicle. But I can this time, yeah. Baggage. Hopefully that changes him soon. So we've got a lot of people filtering through. Everything seems to be going hunky-dory. Nice, look, they're all using it properly now, which is nice. I'm even going to add another bench over here as well because a lot of people are going to start sitting down soon. Right, let's add it there. That'll do for there. Let's get a nice little bush. And yeah, that looks good. It's really good. So the queues are big enough as they are. So I'm guessing that's taking 62 people. That was half the queue, so that should be alright. I'm just more concerned about the 180 people. Like, is that going to be a big enough queue? I don't know if it will be. Hang on, I forgot to do the conveyor belt. I saw that golf cart come past. Uh-oh. Sorry. It's alright, that's made it a lot harder than it needed to be. Right, let's speed it back up times 5. How's the research going? It's completed. Lovely. The CFO must have an office to do research. I thought I've got a CFO. Oh no. Yeah, I thought I have. I'm confused. Well, we got him now. I actually know where I've made a mistake. I forgot to put down the CFO before. So now we're going to go for pricing. And once we get this pricing, we can certainly make a hell of a lot more money. And I'm going to try and not spend so much. So, yeah, my plan is to have baggaging eventually down to somewhere here. And have the security ID stands all along here. And then have the bag scanners here. And then have 2 sets of metal scanners or even body scanners. Because that gives you airport a bit more appeal, apparently. So, we are working on 1 baggage car at the minute because he's doing nothing. So we're sort of struggling. The place isn't actually that dirty anymore. Maybe it's just the flood of people that we had. Why is he still going back and forth? Have we not sorted the issue? We have. Maybe that was the last trip he had to do. But anyways, everything is going perfectly from what I can see. Apart from that, people flooding back through security. We need to certainly give them an alternate route. Okay, when's the research done? It's ages away. Right, what we're going to do is we're going to focus on making this airport a bit bigger. That's the main foundation. It's probably the wrong time to do it, but I'm doing it. Right, so let's go for about... I kind of want it bigger. And you know what? I'm actually going to be a little bit cheeky and I'm actually just going to go straight for a large gate. So let's do 25 long, 10 deep, perfect. And then we should be able to get a large gate somewhere near there. Have that adding onto the taxiway. And we're getting heavily into the minors because we just need that pricing. Can we accept any new flights? I think they're all big ones there. Can't accept that one. I'm sure there was 1 flight that was still available. There we go. We had a morning flight. That'll give us a bit extra money. These are all the big ones, from what I know. They are. See, now that's the thing. If we can get a large gate with like 525 passengers, we can make them pay a lot more money. So we go down the pricing. At the minute, it's on $10 per passenger. If I can bump that up to 15, that's a huge amount more, especially for the amount of people getting on the flights. And I'll increase this from 400 maybe to 600, maybe even 700. So how much it goes up by. But what do you guys think I should go to? Like especially for the flights. Like, what's the price that's best to get the most amount of money without scaring them off? Is it 1,000 or is it less? I don't want to go too much without scaring people off. But if you let me know in the comments, then I'll have a little look through. Are you done with the researchings? 71%. Right, we're close. It's a bit dead here, but we have got this place built. Beautiful. I will spend it on the floor. Let's get this done now. Let's delete these benches. We're not going to put a large gate in just yet, but this is sort of my plan. And we'll get some more benches put in for now. That's not going to be the plan to have this like stay in here, unless it does stay there, but we just drop everything down, then we can just have a proper seating area. Because right now we're just sort of cramming it in to make it fit. You know what, we'll leave them to it, they're taking a while. I think I've only got 3 workers. I've got 4. Where's the 4th? Are you seriously working? I can't see you. 1, 2, 3. I swear, I've only got 3. Oh, there he is, he's down there. He's just separated from the group. Alright, we're going to speed this up because we are close to increasing the prices. Gonna make some more money. Unfortunately, the airline interest has gone down, but it's probably because of the passenger satisfaction with everything that's been going on. But hopefully, are you done? 93, 94, 95. Okay, it's not too long. We'll pretty much wait until that flight's been boarded, then we'll have a look again. See, why does that happen? Like that goes grey, or at least it was when it wasn't in use. Like, why can't they just split it between them? They just make it a lot easier for myself. Everything's running like fine, I think. Alright, pricing. Here we go. So where's... yeah, so you can send us up to 3,000. Wow. We're not going to do that. We was on 400, so let's push up to 700 for now. And per passenger, let's put it up to 20. So we've pretty much doubled the pricings. Hopefully that will get us out of the minuses quicker. It still says we'll be making 43,000. I don't know if that was based on what we just changed. Hopefully it is. Even then, we're not really making too much money, which is a bit bad. Right, let's actually keep the benches. Right, how much is it for a big runway? The large gates, not a runway, a large gate. They probably did say 42,000. We're probably going to go at minus 300,000 in a second, but I'm so going to do this. If you can't tell, there's a big crammed in. Everything's just right next to each other, but it sort of works. Then what we're going to do is have a little taxi running over. I believe it has to be 3 across for it to work. I'm sure it will say. Yeah. Taxi has to be 3 in front of it. It requires a door to the terminal. I'm sure we can do that. We can get the double sliding door. Oh, we can get 2 sliding doors. Okay, is that how they do it? Yep, that's good. Now, this is going to be the main problem, is it's going to be a large gate, which means a lot of passengers coming through. So maybe if I have it like this, and the queue will need to come down here at some point, but for right now, this is going to have to do. Let's get a queue. Let's have it starting like this. Oh, nope, go back. Oh no, I've started one over there. Right. If we continue on, we're going to really need to snake this for the position that we're in at the minute. Somewhat like that. We're going to have a big queue. You know, I'm going to go all the way down. Not like that. You see where I'm going. You see what I'm doing. Apparently, no. Apparently I'm doing the wrong thing. Stop it. Come on, we can do this. Am I still on that? I swear I clicked expand. Expand. Click, click. There we go. Yeah, I'm doing something wrong here. Why isn't that working? Right. Things keep changing. I'm so struggling with this. Expand. Where I want it. Let's just start from here. No, start from there. There we go. Well, that was a big struggle. So now that's going to be ready for the big flights, for the big boys. It's almost coming up for midnight, so that's sort of the best time for us, because then after midnight we can assign flights if they still want to come for us. Assign it to the gate, the queue, to the gate, the queue, and one more. Assign to the gate and the queue. Right. So it looks really good, I think, for now. We're going to certainly need more benches. One there, and there. That's a bit too close, but we're going to leave one more so in the corner. And now we need more of those flight displays. They need to know where all of their flights are going. Let's sort of have sideways. Like that. I could even have one in the corner so people in the queue can actually see that. So baggage, that baggage car is still there. How do we tab to cycle? Maybe that's just because I'm hovering over 2 objects. I kind of want that to be deleted, but I don't think that's going to happen. Hopefully an update will sort that. Garbage, well, the rubbish, that's all been cleared, so they've already been through. Right, let's hire these big boys now. Galactic Point. Right, so the Airbus 180 is the biggest, so we might ignore that one, but anything else we're going to accept. So the 350, I'm pretty sure that's a big flight as well. Yep, that's big. So we're going to hire that. Got another 787, and I believe that's it. We can actually take one more for the morning. So we've got 3 big flights inbound now. Now we may need to make sure that nothing crosses over, especially with the big planes. I'm guessing they're the big ones, yep. So we'll have it for about there. Now the reason why you want to leave it for a bit of a gap, even if it's like that, that should be enough, but you want to leave it a bit more for the bigger flights, because if every passenger doesn't get on there, or if they're taking their time, that obviously pushes the plane back, and if it maybe crosses paths like that, that plane won't come into land, and you'll just lose out a lot of money, because passengers will be they'll be annoyed, and you could even lose the contract after the satisfaction. So, where's the next big flight? Is that it? I can't really see. Nope, 75, 75. Where are you? There, 525. We're going to have that. It's a 144, so we'll try and make that. That's like one of the first flights, so we'll try and get that swarm of people to come in, and we'll just see if we can like contain them. See if we've got enough to their satisfaction. And now I'm really hoping that we make enough money from this now. It says we'll be a 93,000 per day if everything goes swimmingly. So that's what we're going to try and achieve. And in the next episode, one thing I'm definitely going to do is research to get multi-lanes. I think it's multi-lanes, or even the upgrade buses, so an extra one comes every 30 minutes. So right now these buses come every 30 minutes, and if you get too many flights, that's one little tip for you guys. Not enough people come through, like it could be for now. Wait, where's my big plane? I don't think it's coming. Nope, maybe I put it too close to that date. Or if I can push it right the way back. It's not crossing over with any big flights, is it? No, but why have we got 3 flights next to each other? That shouldn't work. Oh no, I'm in a bit of a stuck situation. Right, as soon as that one, it has to be like that. Oh no, this is bad. I've messed up. We're going to have to cancel a flight. Let's cancel the 19. I'll put that to about there. And then, yeah, hopefully they'll now come for that flight because it's right at the back, and everything else should be fine now. I'm liking the fact that they're using these stands. I do like that. So they're coming in. If there's a big swarm of them, they all won't go up to the top. Some of them actually use these points. Now there's only a few people that actually come in right now, but I think that works. I think that looks good. Now, like I said, I don't want to be doing too much. Seriously, that's a large plane. Why are you using the large the large gate? You're getting like 25 people, aren't you? 25 people and you're using a large gate. That might be stopping me from getting everyone coming through, but that's actually really good. I've just had a brilliant idea come through. I could be hiring loads and loads of different planes, and if they can't even fit on, they'll just go to the large gate. That actually works out perfectly. I just want to see, when is this big boy coming in? Arrives at 12. See, I don't think that's coming. It should have already been here. And it's not going to be that. I feel like these are sort of all over the place right now, my flights. They're not really using it to what it should be. So what we're going to do, we're going to push that big flight back to the beginning, and if we still got that contract, they'll hopefully appear in the morning. We're going to have 3 sets of flights coming in right at the same time, which sounds silly, but it will work, don't you worry. Right, so yeah, thank you for watching this one. I'll be letting this one run through in the backgrounds, maybe even up to day 10, because we are severely in the minus now. 273,000, that's not good, but like I said, we should make quite a bit of money from hopefully these tickets now. People are still using the vending machines, I think. I'm sure they are. Are they using it? A lot of people just walking past them. Anyways, yeah, hope you have enjoyed this one. Please give this video a like if you have enjoyed it. I hope that this is an entertaining series for you guys, because there's a lot going on, and I'm a bit worried for these big flights coming in. There's going to be a lot of people that are just going to be really annoyed and just getting stuck everywhere. But anyways, yeah, hit that subscribe button if you're new to my channel. I hope I see you guys in the next video. Alright, I'll see you guys later.